where players dash with skates aflash. The home team trails behind, but they grab the puck and go bursting up, and they're down across the line. They storm the crease like bumblebees. They travel like a burning flame. We see them slide the puck inside. It's a 1-1 hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game. Third period. Last game in the playoffs, too. Oh, take me where the hockey players face off down the rink. And the Stanley Cup is all filled up for the champs who win the drink. Now the final flick of a hockey stick and a one gigantic scream. The puck is in. The home team wins.
1-2. Testing 1-2.
Is the best game.
Testing, mic test.
Testing 1-2. Testing 1-2. 1-2.
Mic test.
Music's off. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we just had a big major hit collision there where Reese Carter almost got benched here in his own bench, but he I believe he hurt his side there pretty good. He was laying on the ice for a few seconds there, but he was able to make a quick recovery and get back up. And now he's I believe behind the bench in the tunnel area. So we're going back to our play-by-play action here, where I'm joined by my uncle Gary Waskiewicz. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Dixon Chief. We did have some technical difficulties happening in the first period, but now we got everything set back up. So if you're joining us, I believe none of it was mentioned before, but we are lending our jerseys out to our away team here, Provost Blades, as they've got their jerseys in Provost. So like I said, once again, if you're just joining us, ladies and gentlemen, we're 15 minutes and 45 seconds into the second period here with 8 shots for the Chiefs, and the Blades are sitting at 21. Still tie game 1-1. A lot of good action here happening tonight here, ladies and gentlemen. Our Chief boys are moving the puck around as they should. Our goalie, Keanu Stanley, I believe. Yeah, Keanu Stanley Whitehead. Doing a pretty good job here. 21 shots on net, only 1 goal in. Same goes for the Blades, where they have 8 shots. We got 8 shots, 1 goal for us. So now we got a whistle on the play here. I believe that was out of play.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can...
Defensive zone here. That was a Provost win, looked like. Chiefs now with possession behind the net, try to clear. Provost up against the boards, waiting for that puck. Unsuccessful to retrieve that puck. Now we have Chief possession. Puck moving in over to the offensive zone here, where the Chiefs have possession. Little shot towards the center there in front of the net. Nothing really happened, but now Provost coming up here on a little breakaway action. Number 44, 2 shots on net with that. That was Provost number 44.
Good save by Keanu on that breakaway. That was a lucky bounce to get that puck up the head.
Yes, there was. That was Cage McKinley. Alrighty, now the Provost has the puck possession here, the offensive side now, behind the Chief net. Moving it up alongside the boards, Provost sending it back in. Chiefs tried to clear it, were unsuccessful. Chiefs now moving it up against the board again. Provost back with possession, little shot on net, but was unsuccessful to get to Keanu. Chiefs now moving it up through the neutral side. A little hit, tried to come line him up, but was unable to. That was to number 15, Nathaniel Stanley. Provost now trying to make up a play. It looks like Mr. Hunter Potts, number 14, with the Provost Blades. unsuccessful at taking that puck. Now an icing call on the play, ladies and gentlemen.
Just getting some feedback on our. As we take the face off to the left side of Keanu. Stanley moves it up to Harper. Harper trying to tackle it out. Provost intercepts that. Back to Gambler. Moves it up to Dillon, but Dillon couldn't handle it, but comes back in. Here comes Gambler. Up to Courage.
Number 2, Rowan Rosler with the Provost Blades now. Moved it into the offensive side. Chiefs now moving it out their zone through neutral. Unsuccessful, sent back in, but are still moving it up at a good pace here. Number 2, Courage Munoz tries to keep it in the offensive zone, but Provost ends up with the possession. Now moving it up to the neutral side. Number 2, that Rowan Rosler was trying to make a connection to number 15, Kyle Delef. Looks like we're going to get an icing call on the play again, ladies and gentlemen.
Icing call for Provost. We'll come back to the Provost then. Provost shoots it in for another icing. So Provost. Can you hear us? Can you hear it? Testing, mic test.
Yeah, I did get some comments earlier. I guess the music wasn't loud enough.
Ooh.
Little shot on net there. Cano got lucky with the post, I believe.
Crossbar.
That was Provost number 44 with that nice little shot. Cage McKinley to the neutral zone. Little connection pass to Jacob Clean Sasser. Little shot across net. Shot towards net. Made no connection though with Keanu Stanley. Provost now with possession. Chiefs back with possession, moving it out their zone. Here comes number 19 Hunter Dillon to retrieve that puck. He's got 2 Provost players on him. They were successful clearing that out of their zone. Here comes Provost back in with the rush. Little fake shot on net with the shot. Goes a little too wide. Chiefs able to clear it out. Reese, number 3, with a little big hit there in the offensive side. Now our Chiefs are covering up that puck. Number 31, Keanu Stanley.
A good play there by Provost to move the puck up. But we've got our good defenseman there, number 22, Stanley.
Nice little shot on net there by number 2, Rowan Rosler. Chiefs are able to try and clear that, but unsuccessful. Fighting for puck possession there now on the left side of the goalie in the corner. Moving behind the net, cleared out attempt by Raiden Albert. Now here comes number 16, Keithan for puck possession. Tried to clear it out their zone once again, but we're due to a little interruption there. He was unable to clear it. Provost moved it back into the offensive side of the Chiefs now. Provost moving it up towards the net. declined by the Border Chiefs. Shot on net was intercepted by a player, got in the way. Provost Blades. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, our Provost Blades are wearing our away jerseys for the Border Chiefs, so don't get confused. Provost is wearing the white away jerseys. Our Chiefs are wearing our black home jerseys, ladies and gentlemen. Reese looks like the ref got in the way over there, stopped the puck from moving into the offensive side. Provost now with possession behind the net in their own net. Reese lays a big hit on number 6, that looks like over there for the Blades, Caden Weststein.
Of course, that little accident earlier with Reese Carter is back on the ice. Doesn't look like there's any problems. But that was a unfortunate hit on those boards.
Yes, that was a very scary hit. That's not a hit you want to see on your home team too often. You know, that's definitely a scary hit. You know, a lot of injury can come from a hit like that, especially getting benched and they're caught up along that corner window and the bench door. But he's back out there now, giving it all he's got, making some big hits as he usually does. That's Reese the Beast Carter. Provost now moving up through the neutral zone. Number 28 for the Border Chiefs now, Bryson Dufresne, moving up alongside boards. Provost trying to send it back in. Chiefs are clearing now, moving it up the center ice, but was intercepted by Provost, where he blew a tire, but his teammate was able to get that puck possession back for them, and are now behind the Chief net. Chiefs moving it up. Provost back with puck possession.
Couldn't get that puck out. Our ref there, Shane Whitstone.
Yeah, that's right. I don't know what's going on here with Shane, but better get his head in the game. Our officials tonight, ladies and gentlemen, are Thunder McCocus and Shane Whitstone and Colson Bear. And we got Dusty McLeod, I believe. McClellan, yes. McLeod. Linesman, Dusty and Shane. Chiefs now moving it up through behind their net. Tried to make a pass, but was unsuccessful, so they're going to attempt that again. Looks like they're just hanging around their blue line there, trying to set something up. Here we go. Provost with retaliation, but Chiefs were able to move it up. Dustin Gamble now moving it up to the offensive side, shoots it into the corner, where Hunter is able to retrieve that puck, and I believe he's going to send that in, but was a failed attempt. So now he's moving it back to his side, trying to recuperate another plan here. Dustin Gamble now trying to receive that pass to number 20, the captain for the Border Chiefs. Little shove on number 2. Oh, Chiefs with the shot.
Oh, Hunter Dillon with that shot.
Nice save there by
up close, but couldn't get it past.
Provost goalie.
Face off on the left side of the goalie here of Provost.
Chiefs are going to hope for this puck win, and they get it. Tried to set up a little play there, pass and shoot, but were unable to. They're now bringing it around the offensive zone, threw it behind the net, in front of the net now. Little shot on net, but missed. Chiefs still with possession in the corner, now moving it behind the net. Tried to shove it right in front. Nobody was there to receive that pass, though. So now Provost is wheeling it up the offensive zone. Shot on net, but Keanu Stanley there for the save, ladies and gentlemen. Good save by Keanu Stanley. That was a real good save, man. These Provost boys, they got some wheels on them, I'll tell you that.
Well, Onion Lake leading the league with 27 points on the East Division. And just right behind us by 1 point is Provost with 26. So this game is a crucial game.
That it is. I'm sure our Chief boys would like to keep that lead going on strong.
Oh.
Provost now has a little shot from the corner, has just made it in past Keanu Stanley.
That was a lucky shot. He just shot it towards the net, up high, screen shot. Keanu didn't see that puck coming, and it goes in on the far corner. And that's something we have to do is get to that puck first before they can move that puck towards the net.
Yes, that was a lucky shot there, ladies and gentlemen. That was Provost's second goal, ladies and gentlemen. That was scored by number 22, Deacon Varcoy, assisted by number 89, Rhett Manning. Time of that goal is 6 minutes, 33 seconds. Yeah, it looks like we've got a pretty good crowd happening here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. U18 hockey in Onion Lake is always a good time.
It's good when you're winning. Leading the league with 27 points.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Our Chiefs are down by 1 in the second period. 6 minutes remaining in the second. Blades are up by 1 as well. That's 2 for Blades. Chiefs 1. Shots for Chiefs 10. Blades 27.
Provost shoots it in. Here comes Albert behind the net. Passes it up to Gamble. Bryson couldn't handle that pass, but he retrieves the puck back. Center ice. Pass it up to Chief. Back to Albert at the point. Albert looking for somebody. Kind of mishandles his butt. Recovers. Here comes, pass it up to Gamble. Gamble past the blue line. Moving up to number 17. Back to the point with Albert. Here comes Gamble. Gamble, oh, almost gets that, but couldn't get the puck away as Provost shoots it back out for an icing call. 5:02 left in the second period. Provost leading this one 2-1. As we prepare our face-off to on the Provost end, and going back to the East Division points standings, Onion Lake with 27, Provost with 26, Vermilion with 18 in third place. So we got a close race here for first and second.
Yes, that there is. Provost cleared it out of their zone. Looks like we might get an icing call on the play. Icing is called now, ladies and gentlemen.
So Provost with that icing call. You know who's missing out there is Danny Boymakokis.
He was out there earlier.
Maybe we can get some reports here, see where he's at right now. I'm not sure why he's not out there. He scored the first goal in the first period for the Chiefs.
Yes, that's right. Danny Boy is wearing number 21 tonight. Not too sure, maybe he wasn't feeling too well or possibly a little injury. Too serious for him to leave the game. Provost now moving it up through the offensive zone on the Chiefs side. Provost with puck possession still in the Chiefs zone. A pass was tried to connect there to the opposite side of the rink, but was unsuccessful, which ended up making them go offside. Chiefs now with a shot on net. Nice save there by Provost goalie.
Looks like another icing call for Provost. Good shot by Bryson Dufresne on the left side. Good save, of course, by Provost, but Bryson's got that deadly shot, and if he can connect, hit that top corner, that's going to be a goal for sure. But that was a low shot. Easy save for Provost.
Yeah, he does have a good shot there, Slapper. That's for damn sure. And he, it kind of reminds me of Evan Bouchard. Oilers are going hard right now at the moment, too. I think they're playing Colorado. Chiefs trying to keep that puck into the offensive side here. Provost are attempting to clear it out, and they are successful. Now they have a 2-on-1 opportunity. Number 89, little shot on net, but was steered aside by Keanu Stanley. Provost still in possession. Shot behind the net. Looks like Raiden lost his stick there behind the net.
Mark Courage.
Getting a little rough back there. Provost now in the neutral zone. Shot in the corner, shot on net, covered up by Keanu Stanley.
That was an easy shot, as more so a dump in by Provost, and Keanu easily handles that for a face-off on the right side corner. And the clock is still running at 2:30. And looks like we had the clock running through that stoppage. High stick. Here comes Keithan. Back to Reese. Reese trying to move it up. Lost it. But Nate handles it back in. Couldn't get it past the defenseman from Provost. But Albert has the puck. And it looks like we've got a penalty for Reese Carter.
I believe that's cross-checking.
Cross-checking for Reese Carter. At 1:53 left in the second. Provost leading this one 2-1.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it here first. We are on now with the penalty kill, as we got a penalty to number 2, Reese Carter.
And Provost gets an offside call there as they tried to dump it.
Sorry, that was not Reese number 2. That's Reese. Oh yeah, okay. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. There's a mix-up there between me and my scorekeepers down below. So yeah, that was Reese Carter, number 3. 2 minutes for cross-checking. Time that penalty is 1 minute 53 seconds.
One minute, 38 seconds left on the penalty. Provost just hit a post. Provost. That's cleared by Chief as it goes out. The border chief. Back in Provost territory. And they bring it out.
1 minute remaining in the second period, ladies and gentlemen, before we have our little puck toss action happening here. Puck toss, always a good time. I've seen a few pucks get right on the blue line. Probably like 3 times so far. Provost with puck possession, though, behind the Chief net. Trying to steer it in front of the net where Provost was unsuccessful. Chiefs are attempting to clear, but just passed it back to the Provost team. Provost passing it to his defenseman. Now we have got a chance.
Jerome.
Number 14, Jerome Pategan, breakaway chance against Provost. He shoots and too high. He shoots it too high, right over the net, hits the back glass. Good opportunity, not enough shot. I mean,
had all the time in the world to
yes.
move closer, but he elected to shoot that.
Shot on the Chiefs net now with a good save by Mr. Keanu
So
Stanley.
Jerome Pategan had a good chance to score, tie it up.
That was a very good chance for sure.
But he elected to shoot in the slot, high slot actually, and then went over the goalie.
Yep, a little too high, I think. So now there.
9 seconds left and a penalty. 8 seconds left for Border Chief penalty, and when we return in the third.
Yes, that brings us to the end of our second period, ladies and gentlemen. We are now going to flood the ice where we will have our puck toss to happen after the flood.
And Border Chiefs not pressing a lot here. They're down with 12 shots as Provost up with 29 shots, leading this one 2-1. And definitely Border Chiefs need to regroup in the dressing room tonight and figure out what's happening. It's not like the Border Chiefs here, you know. They're usually pressing hard, but it is a close game. As Provost leading this one 2-1.
There we go. So you can see us all here, ladies and gentlemen, sitting here with my uncle, Gary Waskiewicz. Chiefs were doing good in the first. Second, they come out a little strong, but not strong enough. They could have came out a little stronger, so now we're down by 1 point here. Blades 2, Chiefs 1. As my uncle mentioned, Chiefs have got 12 shots on net. The Blades have 29.
And it is a crucial game. Like I said, Onion Lake in the point standings with 27, and Provost is right behind with 26. So you need to win this to stay on top, because if they lose this tonight, Provost will be up by 1 point. And U18 are hosting tomorrow night at I believe it's at 7 o'clock tomorrow night.
That's a away game.
It's an away game.
Yeah,
Oh.
away game. Tomorrow? U18 tomorrow?
Yeah, Junior B Border Chiefs are
Oh,
playing
yeah,
here
yeah.
at 4 o'clock.
Junior B, yes, tomorrow. Junior B are playing here in Onion Lake, ladies and gentlemen. If anyone wants to come out and show their support for them, it's always appreciated. And as always, you know, chances of you taking home some extra cash after the games could be a possibility. But yes, Junior B tomorrow.
Yeah, Coal Lake's in town tomorrow night for the U18. That's an 8 o'clock start. Coal Lake U18 2 are coming down.
That's a home game.
That is a home game.
I was not aware of that.
So the Junior B will be playing at 4 o'clock as they host Killam.
Yep.
And then later on in the evening, it's the U18
Yeah.
back on the ice for an 8 o'clock start against Coal Lake.
Yes, that's right. A lot of good hockey action happening here in the very beautiful community of Onion Lake, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate everyone tuning in for tonight's game. Always much appreciated. And our setups are sponsored by the Olcn 7th Generation podcast page, ladies and gentlemen. That's on YouTube and Facebook. You can find us at. We still got some good camera angles. You know, we got our arena set up here pretty good. We probably have about 5 cameras right now, including the one here you're looking at us on. So a lot of good angles. You know, we got a good crew, and I'm doing the most here: emceeing, DJing, and play-by-play commentating. So I got quite the job payload, but it's nothing I can't handle. And it's always a good time here talking to you guys live. As I mentioned earlier, Fraser does get some Sagaskich high school students to come out and help him out, which is very good, giving them an opportunity of a lifetime to remember how to run all the equipment, how to video, you know, interviews, all that good stuff. We had that set up for our charity game here back in, I think it was November. We had a charity game where we had a couple big names come out. There was Theo Fleury, Harlan Kingfisher, and there was another one. I can't remember who that other guy was. Kingfisher, Theo Fleury.
Tough guy.
Oh,
John
John Veracity, yeah, the big fighter there. Oh, man. I was expecting him to drop the gloves with Theo. It would have been the
John
fight of a
Veracity
lifetime.
from Sorzy. They're starting their season.
Yeah,
March here, so
yeah, that'll be a good watch for sure. I'm not too sure what they're showing that on, if it's on Netflix or
Crave. I think.
Crave. Yeah, that's Crave sounds about right. But yeah, it was a good time. You know, some lady took home a what was it? Took home a signed Theo Fleury jersey, and you know, I thought of it as cool gesture, nice gesture, good prize. But then when I was in Saskatoon, I went to this what was it? Hockey memorabilia store, and they actually had a signed Theo Fleury jersey framed, selling for $800. So that's a good prize for her. You know, she better keep that jersey. Yeah, I'm thinking about the good food over there at the concession. I know they got some good stuff happening. I didn't eat yet tonight, but
And if you're in the rink here at the watching us live, there is a prize table at the front. You may want to purchase some tickets, and you've got a number of choices to throw in your tickets. Your chance to win mostly Valentine's stuff.
yes,
There, so.
Valentine's goodies for sure. A lot of good stuff over there. A lot of good stuff. I was over there checking them out after the first period.
And speaking of Valentine's, the U18 Border Chiefs will be traveling to Vermilion on Valentine's Day for their final league season game.
Man, that's gonna be a good game.
They need to win this one tonight to stay on top. I know tomorrow night when they host Cold Lake, you know, they've had no trouble with Cold Lake previously, so you know it's safe to say that they should win it
Oh yeah,
and then come back to the top if
yeah,
they lose tonight. But
yeah.
it would also be better if they win tonight, lead
I
by 3 points going into tomorrow night's game, win that one, be 5 points. Now I'm not sure if Provost is playing tomorrow night because they are leading. They are second in the league and they're
second.
one of the top teams. So.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be good. Hopefully, our boys can come out with the win tonight. You know, I think they've been playing good enough where I think they'll get the win. But like you mentioned earlier, Danny Boy's not out there, so
Yeah, that hurts the team when you've
it
got
does.
your top scorer.
Yeah,
He's leading the league with 23 goals, 20 assists for a total of 43 points. So he is missing in the second. I'm still trying to get an update from our trainer as to what's happening with Danny Boy.
hopefully we can get him back out there. I mean, it'd be nice for the team, nice for the stats.
As they prepare for the puck toss here at the Onion Lake Memorial Communiplex. And we get that ready. When we return, the Border Chiefs are on a penalty kill with 8 seconds left as Reese Carter was caught for cross-checking. So here we go. Puck toss. Get your pucks ready. Closest to the pin or closest to the center will get you one awesome prize.
Usually I'm down there, but I mean, I don't know if I necessarily have to be down there right now. But I mean, perhaps I do.
Yeah, go check it out.
All right, I'll be back.
Grab your mic. So Dixon is off. And we'll get the puck toss here. We'll get the ice to cool off a little so that it's all these pucks are getting to center ice. But we're still waiting for a report on Danny Boy. Scored the first goal and kind of went missing after that. Could have been a recurring injury. You know, he was battling a broken foot last season, but came back strong this year. As I said earlier, he's leading the U18 with 23 goals, 20 points. So total of 43. Bryson Dufresne, second with 21 goals, 18 points, or 18 assists for a total of 39. Destin with 17 goals, 21 assists, 38 points. Hunter Dillon with 20 goals, 16 assists for 36. Carlin Harper with 5 goals, 10 assists, and 15 points. Marcus Dion with 3 goals, 6 assists with 9 points. Jerome Patagan, 1 goal, 8 assists for 9. Raiden Albert with 2 goals, 6 assists for a total of 8. Courage Dion with 3 goals, 4 assists for a total of 7. Also with 7 points is Reese Carter, 3 goals, 4 assists. That's your top 10 on the U18 Border Chiefs. And the league East Division team leading with 27 points, Young Lake Border Chiefs. And the Provost Blades with 26 points. So this is a must-win for the U18 Border Chiefs as they host the Coal Lake tomorrow night for an 8 o'clock start. So, still going with the puck toss. Still waiting. And we do have word. There is from our trainer, Danny Boy, with a shoulder injury. I'm not sure how bad it is at this point. So a shoulder injury. Looks like they got a measure here, like the puck toss, and try to figure out which one is closer. And everybody's anticipating to hear who wins this one. Those are 2 close throws. And we'll get the word.
Congratulations to puck holder number 16,
Shelby Chief wins this one on a puck toss. That was a close one. They had to measure that one. That's how close that was.
Thank you all to everyone who supported our puck toss for the U18 Border Chiefs. Congratulations to our lucky winner, puck holder number 16.
We got a good crowd here tonight at the Onion Lake Memorial Communiplex. Your officials for this game, we have Colson Bear and Thunder Makokis. Shane Whitstone and Dusty McClellan. Shane and Dustin, your refs for tonight. Colson and Thunder, your officials.
Shelby.
So Selby Chief wins the puck toss. That was a
Shane and
close
Dustin,
one. Your refs for tonight. Very close. We had to get Dixon to Thunder, bring out the officials' yardstick. So 2 games tomorrow afternoon, starting at 4 o'clock. The Junior B Border Chiefs hosting Killam for their final game of the season. They will not be participating in the playoffs this year due to some injuries with our team. We had a couple boys in a car accident
Oh my goodness.
that lived just in Wahlberg, and unfortunately they had a car accident. They're doing good. They're recovering.
That's good to hear.
They're out. They're out coming to the games. Just
Shows-
too sore to play
yeah.
yet.
At least they're here showing their support for their
Oh
boys.
yeah. Oh yeah. So it's always good to see that our AP's jumping in to help
Yeah.
the team.
Yeah, that's for sure. I could see there are APs here. Lawrence Gray Eyes.
I don't think we'll have the APs for the U18s tomorrow night, because they'll be playing right after the Junior B Border Chiefs, an 8 o'clock start as they host Cold Lake. All right, here we go. Game time. It got center ice. We've got Hunter Dillon up against number 89, Provost.
Chiefs still got this penalty for 5 seconds left here.
Reese the Beast is out.
Still no word on Danny Boy.
He's got a shoulder injury.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not sure how bad it is. Must be bad because he's still out.
Well,
That is a crucial player.
speedy recovery to him. Hopefully they can get him back out on the ice for tomorrow's game. That was a Chief puck possession here. They won the face-off here. They're now in the Provost zone, trying to keep that puck in, but we're unable to. Now Provost almost had a good chance there, but number 89 for Provost, Rhett Manning, was unable to locate that puck. Now shot on the Border Chiefs net, but no, another shot on Border Chiefs net. A little too wide that time. First one was steered aside there by Keanu Stanley. Chiefs now attempting to clear their zone, but are unsuccessful. Attempt number 2, which is good. Tried to receive that pass, was Destin Gamble, number 20, the Chiefs captain. Now pass through the,
Lucky that one.
moving up through the center ice. Destiny shoots, a little too wide, which was deflected off a player's stick blade, it looked like to me. Provost now cleared out their zone. No icing called for that clear out. Man, you know, I could really use a burger right now. Provost.
Oh,
nice
good save.
Nice open shot there from number 21 for Provost. Owen Krevenke, but was unable to make that shot on net. That was a good one for sure. Here comes Mr. Owen now with Provost blades again. Trying to move it up through the center, in front of the net. Shot on
save.
net from Provost. Hunter Potts, number 14. Provost basically had one side wide open, but he just caught that tip of the pad of Keanu Stanley and was able to make a good save to keep this game 2-1.
Definitely a good save for Keanu. A good heads-up play too. Is he was trying to get to his left side, just stuck out the pad.
Yeah, he got a nice little piece of it and was able to make that good save. Now Provost with possession in the corner, moved it up to the front of the net of the Chiefs. Tried to clear, was Chiefs. Defenseman was there to get the puck. Now Chiefs back with possession, attempting to clear. Provost with the puck again. Back in front of the net, stumbling. They're shoveling. No chance there for them. Chiefs were able to try and move that puck out, but the defenseman from Provost was able to stop that. Chiefs clearing again. Now number 28 moving it up the ice here. Bryson Dufresne With a little help from number 16 as well, Keith and Giroux. Provost now moving it around behind the net, clearing their zone. Chiefs back with possession. Looks like he's having a little struggle there with it, two Provost players against one Chief. Chiefs now moving it up the center ice, tried to clear their zone. Provost attempted to put that back in there, but was unsuccessful. Chiefs with a shot on net, glove save.
Good save by Provost goalie there, and as Gambler moved it up to Dion. And then Dion, good pass to Dufresne. Dufresne with a good release.
Are you guys still doing
Oh, that was a good close one.
no, the site
Back,
launch
back.
thing?
Yeah, the tickets will be on their
Or when
newspapers.
will you do it? When will you
They're
put 'em-
already picking. They already picked the
Oh, okay.
tickets.
Some of them? Yeah.
All of them will be
As
on
Provost
their
brought it in,
Okay, so it's pretty much done then?
Yeah, that
but
one's
Keanu covers that up.
Warrior of the
Yeah,
game.
so everyone will line up?
Yep.
Okay. Do the...
Coach Byron has the gift card
Okay.
for the coach
All right, sounds good.
players.
Yeah.
I'll bring them 50-50.
All right, sounds good. All right, now we got a face-off here in the offensive side of the Chiefs. Looks like Chiefs got that puck possession. Bryson Dufresne moving it up to the neutral zone. Provost shot it back in but was stopped by the blue line, where now Chiefs are moving it back up to the neutral past the Bryson Dufresne. Oh, sorry, that's Courage Munoz. Chiefs tried to keep that in the offensive side of the Blades. Were unsuccessful. We're now back in the neutral zone. Where Bryson's trying to move it up. Little collision there mid-ice. Provost now fighting for puck possession in the corner of the Chiefs zone. It's now behind the Chiefs net, back into the corner where the Chiefs are now moving it up the ice here. Number 6 with the Cardlin Harper trying to make some magic happen. But the official gets in the way. Oh, puck goes right in front of the Provost net there. Right in front of Provost's goalie, Mr. Maxwell Spencer, with the good save now.
Carlin Harper with a good chance as he came from behind the net. Just couldn't get it past the Provost goalie. Still 2-1 after 2 periods here as we are in the 15:05 mark of the third.
15
Provost.
shots for Chief, 31 for Blades. Make that 16 for Chiefs.
Good shot by Gambler from the point. And Provost easily handles that. So we are facing off on the right side.
Puck now behind Provost's net. Chiefs attempting to keep that puck in Provost's territory. Chiefs with a nice shot on net, steered aside by Maxwell Spencer. Chiefs with possession in their zone, attempting to make something up here. Little pass that was meant for intended for number 25 here. Logan Dillon was unable to receive a little one-time reaction to number 12, Aiden Waskiewicz. Provost moving it up, a little high sauce. Tried to collect that puck, but was unable to. Back in Chiefs' possession now. Our Chiefs are moving behind their own net, looking for someone to pass open. Passes it right to Provost. Now Provost trying to do the same, but did the same. Where we now have a icing call on the play.
Provost getting the icing call, and we'll be facing off on the right side with Dion or Reese. Reese is taking a face off. Oh God, it's a Provost with the goal.
Oh, we just missed a Provost goal here while I was announcing the silent auction, which is not good for the Border Chiefs as we're in a 2-goal deficit.
And U18 need to pick it up here as Provost come back with 2 goals, leading it by 2 goals.
All right, little recap on that last goal, ladies and gentlemen. That was Provost's 3rd goal. And Provost just got another goal. 4th goal for Provost. I'll give you updates here on these goals in just a second.
13 minutes, 24 seconds left in the 3rd. Provost leading by 3. As U18 struggle in the 3rd. As the boys need to pick this one up. With this big lead, Provost is. Here's Dufresne. Turns around on the point, up to Chief. A shot by Hunter Dillon. And good save by Provost. Take a face off on the left side. We need more shots from U18 Border Chiefs to make it, to try and make this a close game. And unfortunately, we can't get our shots in.
Yes, that's definitely needed. More shots definitely needed for that.
And the defense.
Geez, looks like we got another nice save there. Provost just had the breakaway chance by Provost's number 5 player, Landon Sieben, but was stopped by Ken Stanley. So a little recap for those last 2 goals, ladies and gentlemen. That was Provost's 3rd goal that was scored by number 24, Riker Farish, assisted by number 2, Rowan Rosler. Time that goal is 13 minutes, 47 seconds. And Provost's 4th goal, scored by number 5, Landon Sieben, assisted by number 11, Jacob Clansasser. Time that goal is 13 minutes, 24 seconds, which gives the Blades a 3-goal lead as we're sitting at 4 Blades, Chiefs 1, in the 3rd period with 12 minutes left.
And we got a player down for Provost, a good hit by number 28, Bryson Dufresne.
Is that what happened?
That was a good hit,
I
though.
totally missed it. I did not see it.
That was a good hit.
Looks like he's hurt pretty bad, though, but it looks like he's already making his way up. That's number 24 for Provost, Riker Farish. Riker making his way up. I don't think there's any penalty on the play.
It was a good solid check.
I think it was a good hit, yes. But it looks like the refs are kind of talking it over right now, so we'll see. I don't think nothing's going to be called, though. So we're now having a face-off over in the Provost territory, just to the left side of the goalie. Shot on net by number 22 for the Chiefs, Zarek Stanley. Provost now with another breakaway chance, a little 2-on-1 action here. Tried to make a little one-timer. Looks like we got a penalty on the play. Called for Chiefs. Chiefs number 91. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that was a Border Chief penalty. Goes to number 91, Raiden Albert. 2 minutes for roughing. Time of that penalty was 11 minutes, 37 seconds. Recap for that Border Chief penalty, ladies and gentlemen. That was Border Chief penalty to number 91, Raiden Albert. 2 minutes for roughing. Time of that penalty is 11 minutes, 37 seconds. And they are asking that if you purchased a ticket for the silent auction, ladies and gentlemen, that you head on over to the admission table where all the tickets for the winners are available to be viewed.
Minute 15 left on the penalty kill for the Border Chiefs. As we face off on the right side of our U18 Border Chiefs end. As they attempt to shoot it out. And Harper gets it out. Provost brings it back in. No play. Border Chiefs recover and shoot it out.
Chiefs captain just shot it down the ice for give them some time to kill this penalty. 43 seconds left on Chief penalty. Provost now moving it up through the Chiefs zone. Attempting to make a nice little play, but are unsuccessful. Here comes Jerome Patagan now. Almost had a chance there to make it up the ice to have a shooting chance. 10 minutes left in the third period, ladies and gentlemen. Blades are leading by 3 goals for Blades. Chiefs 1. Provost now moving it up to the Chief territory. Shot on net by number 21, which was steered easily aside by Mr. Keanu Stanley. That shot on net was number 21 for the Chiefs, Owen Kravenke. We're now having a face-off over in the Chief territory over there. Just left of the goalie. Provost with that face-off win. But Chiefs are moving it up now. Number 28 moving in pretty quick. Bryson Dufresne. I think a shot went a little too wide there for Mr. Dufresne. So I'm not too sure what's going on. I thought everyone just looked like they're standing around. I kind of thought the refs blew the whistle there.
That's unfortunate. That's what's been happening with the U18. They've just been standing around.
Yeah.
And giving Provost
a lot of opportunities. Lead. Yeah, they're giving a lot of opportunities away when they need to be making these opportunities. Oh, looks like we've got a penalty coming up here. I think that's heading over to Provost. No. Charging penalty going to our Chiefs.
Jerome Patagan with the charging penalty. 8:46 left in the third. 4-1 Provost leading this one.
Yes. So as you heard here, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a penalty for our Border Chiefs. 2 minutes penalty to number 14, Jerome Patagan. 2 minutes for charging. Time of that penalty was 8 minutes and 46 seconds. Shot on net from Provost. Oh, it went right between the 5-hole and snuck in past the goal line. That was a lucky shot for sure for Provost, which gives them now the 4-point lead in the third period.
U18 need to figure this out. Need some discipline to continue this game and try come back, you know. And all it takes is 4 shots to tie it up.
Recap for that Blades last goal, ladies and gentlemen. That was Blades' 5th goal, scored by number 21. So as you may have heard, ladies and gentlemen, that was Provost Blades' 5th goal, scored by number 21. Owen Kravenke, assisted by number 89, Rhett Manning. Time of the goal is 8 minutes, 38 seconds. We are 7:50 left in the third period now, ladies and gentlemen.
Good save by Keanu here. As Provost trying to get some more goals. Unfortunately, Keanu with that great save. And all these guys need to do is get it out, get a shot. Clock's not running.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we have made the draw for our 50-50 winner. So now's the time to take out these 50-50 tickets. We are looking for lucky ticket number 233348. Last four numbers, 3, 4.
Looks like an icing call for the Border Chiefs. Nope, it's still a icing call for Border Chiefs. I'll take it back to the Border Chief end for a face-off on the left side.
I'm really hoping that they can get at least a couple more goals here, quick ones. I mean, tie it up would be very good, but I mean, I think it's kind of out of the question now. But 4 goals is all they need to tie this game up. 7 minutes left in the third. Blades got 39 shots on net. Our Chiefs are sitting at 17. They are trying to make something happen desperately at this point. Puck over behind the Chiefs net. Destin Gamble moving it up center ice. Tried to make a connection over to number 19, Hunter Dillon, but was unable to. Chiefs are now offside. So they're going to regroup in the neutral zone. Tried to move it up. Number 28, Bryson DeFrame, but was unsuccessful. 91 passing over to the captain. Number 20 shoots on net. Decent save there from Maxwell Spencer. We will now have a face-off draw in the Provost zone.
6:19 left in the third. Provost leading 5-1. And your shots on goal tells it all. With 39 Provost and 18 with the Border Chiefs. Just not getting enough shots in.
Yes, they're not for sure.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, 50-50 ticket number 2333408. Last 4 digit numbers, 3408.
Toby at the admission table. Yeah, Toby or Nelly.
Congratulations to our 50-50 winner, Joel.
Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't checked out the table there with the Valentine's prizes, be sure to do so, as your ticket could be sitting over there in front of a decent prize. All right, looks like the Chiefs are starting to give out here now. Looks like we got an open net, but was a good stop there. Intercepted by number 11, Leighton Gambler. Provost with puck possession now, trying to make something happen in the neutral zone. Chiefs are all on one side, tried to make a... and got caught up. Provost back with possession in their zone now, tried to moving it up, but went off the skate and not where they wanted it to be. So now they're moving it up the sideboards here in the neutral zone. Provost back with possession, shoves it back into the far corner of the Chiefs' territory. Hunter Plus, number 14, with Provost now, moves it back towards the Chiefs' zone. Behind the net, now in the corner. They are now attempting to clear it out, but are scrambling to get that puck. And Provost just keeps shooting that puck back in.
They're just killing time now.
Yeah, they're giving them a little run around here. That's all they're doing. 4 minutes left in the third period. Chiefs captain trying to make something happening here. Number 6, number 28 tried to get that puck, but also missed that. Chiefs now moving it up the side. Center ice, Hunter Dillon. Tried to do a little deke, but defenseman for Provost was able to catch that. Destin wasn't able to hold that blue line. So now Chiefs are shooting it back in. Racing for puck possession. Nice sauce in the middle there. No shot on net though. Shot from Provost. Glove down by Keanu Stanley. Definitely some good hockey action here happening tonight. Unfortunate though, our Chiefs could not come out with the win tonight. As my uncle mentioned earlier, ladies and gentlemen, our Chiefs are, or were, leading in the East Division with 27 points. Provost was just down by 126, but that will change after tonight. Provost tried to do a wraparound move. Stopped by Keanu. Destin Gamble moving it up through the neutral zone. Intercepted by Provost. Whoa, the puck just stayed there. Nobody wanted to touch it. It was like a hot potato. Everyone was just skating around. It looks like the refs are going to allow them to play that puck. The goalie gloved that down. So now Chiefs are moving it through the neutral zone. Trying to set something up here. Nice shot. Stopped by Maxwell Spencer with another save.
Good pass by Bryson Dufresne to Carlin Harper. Unfortunately, Carlin couldn't
make the magic happen here.
Nonetheless, it was still a shot. We need more of those to win this game. With 2:18 left, that is probably not going to happen tonight.
Which is unfortunate. Usually our boys come out with the wins here, especially in the home barn. Provost now with possession in the corner. Weaving and bobbing. I'm not too sure why we had a Provost player open center right in front of the net. I don't think we're on the penalty kill or anything, but it seems like they're playing like they are. Minute 45 left in the third period, ladies and gentlemen. Border Chiefs now trying to move it up here in the neutral zone. Provost back with possession, trying to move it back up. Shot back down by Chiefs.
Minute 32 left.
Provost now. Oh, got caught up there. Provost was trying to move it up to the neutral, but got caught up by our linesman, sorry. A little shot on net deflected off the blade, which almost made some magic happen, but is not going to do it for the Chiefs tonight. Minute 17 in the third period. Play got whistled down as the Maxwell Spencer, number 1 for the Provost Blades, was able to glove that out of the air. Chiefs with that face-off win, but Provost with puck possession, moving it up through the neutral zone. We got a little 2-on-1 here. Looks like we got a little pushing and shoving happening over here along the boards here. Number 24 for Provost Blades. Shoving, that's Riker Ferris shoving over our number 2, Courage Munias. Less than half a minute left in the third and final period, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, 31 seconds left in the third period, ladies and gentlemen. Our Chiefs could not come out with the win tonight as they were outshot by the Provost Blades by 46, and our Chiefs were 21 shots on goal. So now I believe our Chiefs are not leading in our East Division. Another home game tomorrow for the Chiefs to try and redeem themselves as they face off against Cold Lake, I believe.
Cold Lake is coming to town tomorrow, 8 o'clock start.
You know, I think it was the jerseys. We should never give them the jerseys.
Yep, they played hard with wearing those Border Chief jerseys, and Provost GM needs to figure out why he left the jerseys.
That's right. Next time, no jerseys.
Yeah.
No jerseys. Good game, though. Good game. A lot of good action here. A lot of good people came out to show their support for our local Junior B team. We appreciate everybody coming out. And thank you if you're joining us here on the Olcn 7th Generation podcast on Facebook and YouTube, as we couldn't make any of this possible without any of our fans joining us in, tuning in live. We'll see if we get a little action of me here and my co-host here, Gary Waskich. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching and tuning in here. You know, shout out to our cameraman, our the man with the plan, Fraser Heathen, Lance Cook behind the production, and heading on over across the rink is Brian Mistu on our camera system. Like I said, oh, just hold on.
Warrior of the game.
If we can get everybody to line up for the Warrior of the game, ladies and gentlemen. Players, if you can line up on the blue line for Player of the Game, Warrior of the Game, sorry. Just before we sign off here, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be doing the Warrior of the Game winner who played the hardest and the best for his team. So that'll be coming up here as soon as everyone's set up here. Set up on the blue lines as Board Chief and Provost. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, our Warrior of the Game for tonight has played very, very good for tonight's game. And I'd just like to give everyone, I'd like to ask everyone to give him a round of applause. Our Warrior of the Game is Keanu Stanley Whitehead. Congratulations there, Keanu Stanley Whitehead. Played awesome for tonight's game. He's taking himself home a Best Buy gift card. And that's it for all, ladies and gentlemen. We thank you all for coming out for tonight's game and showing your support here for our U18 Border Chief team. Congratulations to our 50-50 winner, Joel, and our puck toss winner, Shelby. And congratulations to everyone who won at the silent auction for tonight. Kudos to our Olcn 7th Generation podcast on Facebook and YouTube for broadcasting this game live. Shout out to our cameraman, Brian Misto, our producer, Lance Cook, and of course, Fraser Heathen for bringing out his equipment and stuff. Just hold on. No, just hold on. And also, none of this could be possible without our fans, our scorekeepers, our time box keepers, our arena staff, concession staff, admission ladies. So as always, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for coming out. The pleasure was all ours. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Hold on there, Lance. Hold on. We gotta sign it off here now. I don't know if they heard us on the web. So like I said, Gary here, and as I mentioned to everybody else, Gary's here. He's heading out. Good co-host here. appreciate him joining me, so I'm not spending all this time here by myself. And shout out to Lance Cook, the producer here, Fraser Heathen, making this all possible, and Brian Mistu, our cameraman. He's across the ice over there. And like I mentioned, none of this would be possible without our viewers, our fans, the arena staff, the concession staff, the admission ladies, our scorekeeper, our officials, our penalty box keepers. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, you know, the pleasure was all ours. Oh-ho.